G'day YouTube, look at me. I don't make a video for a whole year, but you guys give me a little bit of love and appreciation, and I'm going to make two in 1 month. So I really hope you enjoyed the last one. That's where I gave the price prediction for May 2020 and May 2021. If you haven't seen that video, it'll be in the top of the description. Go ahead and watch that. That's a really important one. And read the comments. People are absolutely loving that one. But in this one, I wanted to talk a little bit about buying the dips and a signal that which just lets you know you're getting a really good price. So here we're looking at a little bit of history from Bitcoin. People always ask what our website I use. I use bitcoinwisdom.com. We're on Bitcoin Wisdom, just using the Bitstamp price feed. And what I want to point out here is this orange line. It's the 200-day moving average. Now we're back here in December 2013, peak of 1,200 bucks, and you can see it just that the price is forever rising up, coming down, bouncing off the 200-day moving average, comes down, bounces off the 200-day moving average, goes up into the huge bull run of December 2013, collapses back down, and crosses the 200-day moving average. Now that's probably a 50% drop from 1,200 down to 550. Yep, it's 50% drop. 50% drops happen in Bitcoin all the time. Like, that does not mean it's the end of the bull run. The fact that it crosses the 200-day moving average, for me, that's like, okay, we are definitely into the end of this multi-year bull run that happened over here. So how does that help us? Just notice that, okay, over the next year, that first half of that cup, which we talk about in other videos, where it's gonna come up, and now it's to the reverse. It's gonna come up to the 200-day moving average and bounce off, bounce off, bounce off, come down, come up, bounce off. Then at some point we are at the bottom of the cup, we cross over, and now we stay above the 200-day moving average, bounce off, bounce off, bounce off, bounce off, all the way up to bounce off, bounce off, bounce off. Now it kind of breaks away here and runs up to $20,000. And again, we come down, we cross over the 200-day moving average. Now we bounce off the top, bounce off the top, bounce off the top, and break through. And now we're in the bottom of the cup, and we're ready to start the next 2-year bull run for Bitcoin, which I think will take it to over $100,000 by sort of 2021. And I can go more about that I go more into that prediction in that video. That's the first line in the link of this description. So I just wanted to comment on this and say, so when let's go back to maybe here, because we're in the first parts. So this is the previous bull run. And just notice how it comes down here and we get close to the 200-day moving average several times. And I want you to just notice, so on our way up, we always want to be like buying the dips if that's your strategy. And so just notice, it's all about fear of missing out, right? Managing your psychology and the accumulation of indicators which make you think like you're getting a good price and you're not getting hosed. So just notice how rarely on this rise up it crosses the 200-day moving average. It went under there for like a day or two, and that's it. In a 2-year period, from there to there, it just crosses the 200-day moving average for a couple of days. Every time it gets close, you know you're getting you're getting at a pretty good price. This consolidated, it stayed in this channel here for several months until it hit the 200 moving day average, and you know you're going to get a really good price if you buy here because you're near the 200-day moving average. Same here. Same here, you got several months of consolidation. Same here, several months of consolidation. That was actually the handle to the cup, from the cup and handle. Came down back to the 200-day moving average. And that's actually a good point. Oh no, it does. It does come back a little bit towards the 200 moving day average after the handle. But just as a really good protector from FOMO, to let you know that it is a good time to buy, whenever you're near the 200-day moving average, anytime between now and the next 2 years, know that you're getting a really good price. You probably will not see that price again for another couple of years, because we are in now a 2-year bull run, just the very early days of it. It's a fantastic time to buy. And anytime you're near the 200-day moving average, it's a great time to buy. So let's come over and have a look at more current things. And we see in the last week, we just went mental from 5,000 to 8,000. So I'm expecting this to kind of hang out in this channel for a little while until the 200-day moving average catches up. It'll kind of bounce off it. 200 moving day average will push it further. And maybe we might go up a little bit here. I had a friend email that says, oh, surely we're going to have $10,000 by the end of the year. And I was like, maybe. It's like we're at 8,000. We're so close. Maybe is all I'm going to say about that, because that's a long way from the 200-day moving average, and we got to wait a long time. This 200-day moving only just came up. Now You know, the price has been going up for, you know, several weeks. How many is that? Probably, wow, 20 weeks. But the 200-day moving average only just turned around. It's got to catch up to there. You know, maybe by the end of the year we'll hit $10,000. So just FYI on that. Protect your psychology and always look for those indicators. If ever you're near the 200-day moving average, it's going to be a good time to buy in the next 2 years. Okay, guys, take care. Speak to you soon.